Okay, let's just be honest with each other over here. There's just certain things that I've always refused to do. And you know what? I continue to refuse to do them even now. My name is Werner Puchert, and this is Finding Frequency.
Hi there, hello. My name is Julia, and I'm from Warsaw, Poland. This is the town where I work and where I live, but my hometown is the place that's always in my heart is Lublin. So I'm basically the girl from the east. I know Werner for a couple years because we worked together in Deloitte, and he was my boss. My first boss ever. Yeah. So maybe not the main, but the first thing I learned about myself during this lockdown is how important to me is to feel free. Basically, right now, freedom to me means driving a car, not too fast, just driving a car on the empty road, listening to the music really loud, really, really loud, singing along, listening some electronic tunes or rap, or lately I was listening to Tom Rosenthal's music, especially the song Louie Louie. Try it out, it's a great song. And it's a great song to sing along loud and feel free in your car. Yeah. So the second thing I learned about myself during this time is how I miss people in the, I don't know how to say it, the tangible aspect of people. Is it even a word in English? Like, I miss reading people, reading their faces, their smiles. I miss spending time with them where they're close to me, like having fun together, laugh together, lots of laughing together, dancing together. Like really, I really enjoy spending time with people, and I don't have it right now. And I think this is something I couldn't live without. I couldn't live without people. But talking about people, I must say I'm really grateful for the time I can spend with my family right now, because I have never enough of my family, and I love them really, really much, so much. And I'm really grateful that I can right now eat all dinners with them and spend time with them, and even argue. It's like, I don't care. It's precious time to me. The next thing I learned is that there are some things I will never do. No matter how much free time I got to do them. It's like, I will never read that book I never wanted to read, but I felt like I should read that book because it's, I don't know, about my job or connected to some psychological theme I should know about. But there are some things I will never do, no matter how much time I got, because I will never have more time than I do have right now. And I'm not doing that. The book is lying next to me, and all the wool collected for the blanket is just lying somewhere there. And I will never finish this stuff. So I learned that it's time to stop fooling myself and to get shit done, or to just get rid of things I will never finish, I will never read, I will never listen to, I will never watch, and so other. Or maybe I just came to the point that there are some things I don't have to do. And maybe it came out from the big inhale and exhale and feeling okay with myself and like, I don't need to prove anybody. I know this psychological theory, or I don't know. I know nothing about this book, and I'm good with that. And as a final point, I must say that I discover many good things about myself and the things I can do. And I can do good. But I also found out that I really suck at cooking. And it's true. Oh my God, I really suck at cooking. I can't cook anything I like. Everything I do is, even with the recipes, like it's supposed to be tasty, but it is not. Or maybe, I don't know, I don't like the taste, but really I suck at cooking. I even can't do a good guacamole. It's pretty simple, but my mother's guacamole tastes great and mine not. So I don't know if it's good to end up a talk about that thing, but there are also many things that I'm good at. I can play piano really good. I can do a good UX. I can do nice graphic styles. I can do nice calligraphy. I can do a good picture, good photo. I can manage things, but I can't cook. And that's the basic truth.
Now, I think Julia offers a very interesting perspective. In my world, we call it a reframe. Kind of like looking at the same thing from a different angle. Now, what I'm referring to is specifically her insights about her guacamole, but then also the book she's reading, or let me reframe that, the book she's never going to read. You see, a lot of us are looking at this experience in the pandemic and this isolation as an opportunity to do things. And that is true. We can explore new areas, we can accept the inevitable, we can celebrate the victories. But perhaps it's also an opportunity to realize and cement down and get rid of those niggly feelings to get something done, specifically when it comes to stuff that we never are going to do in the first place. And that is a revelation in its own. I'm sorry, I'm getting very excited about this idea because yesterday I had the same conversation with my wife. I said to her, you know what, now that I'm nearing my 50s, I'm very comfortable in the fact that I'm really not into doing certain things. And no matter what the peer pressure is, I just don't give a shit. And you know what? I thought it was ascribed to age. Maybe it's just a comfort in being okay with not being okay with certain things. So what are you letting go of? What is that thing that is scratching at you that you could just throw out the window and say, you know what? I'm not going to do it. And I'll never do it. And you know what the value is of making such a decision? It really unburdens you and frees you up to focus on the things that really matter. Thanks for listening.